Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. It began with laughter but ended with something deeper. When Lu Yuning stepped onto that stage for his solo concert, no one expected that one playful exchange would capture the hearts of millions. In a single moment, a teasing voice from the crowd, a shy smile, and his charming comeback, the entire internet fell in love all over again. But beneath the jokes and the cheers, that night revealed something extraordinary. A glimpse into the man behind the fame. A glimpse into Lu Yuning's soul. The lights dimmed, the crowd roared, and Lu Yuning appeared not just as a singer, but as a storyteller. From the very first note, his voice wrapped around the arena like a warm embrace, the kind that makes your heart ache even as you smile. It wasn't just a concert, it was a confession set to music. Halfway through the show, something unexpected happened. As he paused between songs, a voice from the crowd shouted, "Marry me, Yuning." The arena froze for a heartbeat and then exploded into laughter. For a moment, even Lu Yuning seemed caught off guard. But instead of brushing it off, he leaned into the moment, his smile lighting up the stage. With a playful tone, he teased back something along the lines of, "You'll have to ask my fans for permission first." The entire venue melted. The fans screamed. The internet went wild. Within hours, that short clip spread across every platform: Weibo, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, gathering millions of views and reactions. But it wasn't just about the joke. It was the way he handled it, effortlessly charming, yet humble. Playful, yet respectful. In that split second, Lu Yuning reminded everyone why he wasn't just admired for his voice, but loved for his heart. It takes more than talent to connect like that. It takes authenticity. And that's what Lu Yuning has always offered: a raw, unfiltered connection between artist and audience. He's the kind of performer who doesn't just sing to you, he sings with you. Every lyric, every laugh, every lingering glance feels personal. That's why, even in a sea of thousands, every fan feels seen. But the concert didn't stop at laughter. As the night went on, the emotions deepened, and what started as playful banter soon turned into something unforgettable. As the show continued, Lu Yuning's energy shifted. He spoke softly between songs, sharing how much the fans' love had carried him through the hardest parts of his journey. He talked about nights of doubt, moments of exhaustion, and how the cheers from fans reminded him that music wasn't just his career, it was his connection to them. And then he sang that song, the one fans had been waiting for. A ballad so raw and emotional that the audience went silent. You could see people wiping their tears, holding hands, whispering the lyrics under their breath. It's rare to see a performer bare his soul like that on stage, but that's what Lu Yuning does best: he lets the world in. In that moment, the playful idol we saw earlier transformed into something else: a man who had lived, lost, and loved. Every note seemed to carry a piece of his story, and fans could feel it. This duality, the laughter and the vulnerability, is what makes him unforgettable. He's not afraid to be human in front of millions. But what truly made that night legendary wasn't just his voice. It was the way he made every person in that arena feel like they mattered. After his final encore, Lu Yuning didn't rush off stage. He stood there soaking it all in. Fans were still chanting his name, holding up banners that glowed like stars in the dark. He smiled, bowed deeply, and said something simple yet unforgettable: "Without you, there is no me." Those words hung in the air like a promise. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't rehearsed. It was real. And that's why it struck so deep. Many artists talk about their fans, but when Lu Yuning speaks, it feels like he means every word. He doesn't just perform for applause, he performs for connection. As the arena lights flickered softly, fans stayed, some crying, some laughing, all refusing to leave. Because they knew they had witnessed something rare, an artist and his audience meeting halfway between dreams and reality. It wasn't just a concert anymore. It was a shared heartbeat. When that clip went viral, it wasn't just about a cute moment between a singer and his fans. It was a reminder that sincerity still moves people. In an industry often filled with perfection and polish, Lu Yuning stood out not because he was flawless, but because he was real. He laughed when he could have ignored. He connected when he could have performed. He felt, and he let everyone else feel too. That's why people who don't even speak Mandarin watched that video and smiled. That's why fans around the world shared it, saying, "This is why we love him." Lu Yuning's concert wasn't just entertainment, it was emotion, humanity, and heart wrapped into one moment that the world could feel together. And maybe that's the real power of music. Not the lights, not the fame, but the ability to turn a crowd of strangers into one giant, beating heart. As fans replay that viral clip again and again, they aren't just watching a performance, they're remembering a feeling. The laughter, the warmth, the love that crossed languages and borders. And somewhere out there, Lu Yuning probably smiles knowing that the night he made the world laugh, he also made it feel a little more alive. If this moment made you smile, don't just scroll away, share it with someone who needs a little light today. And if Lu Yuning's sincerity touched you like it did millions around the world, stay with us, because this is just one of many stories where music turns into magic. On the arena like a warm embrace, the kind that makes your heart ache even as you smile. It wasn't just a concert, it was a confession set to music. Halfway through the show, something unexpected happened. As he paused between songs, a voice from the crowd shouted, "Marry me, Yuning." The arena froze for a heartbeat and then exploded into laughter. For a moment, even Lu Yuning seemed caught off guard. But instead of brushing it off, he leaned into the moment, his smile lighting up the stage. With a playful tone, he teased back something along the lines of, "You'll have to ask my fans for permission first." The entire venue melted. The fans screamed. The internet went wild. Within hours, that short clip spread across every platform: Weibo, TikTok, YouTube.